Okay, guys, eyes on me. I know it is very distracting. Y'all are going to use all your great focusing skills to look at me. Remember me? I'm Mrs. Woodward. So train your body. No body should be facing the other wall. Your body should be facing me. How do we show the teacher that we're paying attention? That's one way, and then tell me, what are our eyeballs doing?
Looking at her.
Looking at me, right, and so I know that's so hard right now with some distractions in the room, but you are gonna look at me, is what you're gonna do. Okay, so we are just gonna do a number talk together, guys. Hey, you guys do these a lot. I just wanna make sure we use the same symbols when we're thinking. So when we're doing a number talk or a grammar talk, and we have an idea, how do we show the teacher we have an idea? Oh my goodness, you'll have it. Hey, a thumbs up on our heart because it's our idea, right? It's no one else's idea, it's our idea in our own heart. Now after we have one idea, do we turn our brains off?
No.
No! Mathematicians and readers and writers, we don't turn our brains off after one idea. We keep coming up with more ideas.
We think of more ideas.
More ideas. And then how do you show the teacher you have more ideas? Yes! We add fingers when we have more ideas. Very good.
What if we have 10 ideas?
And we have 10 ideas, so you should.
Then you go like this.
Now, do we sometimes have the same thinking as someone else?
Yes.
Is this what we do? We go, me too, me too, me too!
No.
No. What do we do? We have the same thing. Now what happens, this has happened to me sometimes. What happens if you kind of maybe have a little bit of an idea, but you're a little bit confused, like you're thinking of something, because we always are using our brains, but we can't quite get a full idea. What do we do then to show the teacher? Yes, a sideways thumb. So we're trying, we're kind of working on an idea, but it's a little fuzzy in our brain. Thinking, right. It's a little fuzzy in our brain.
Figure out which book to get. Why can't we just do this?
This would be if we have no idea. We always have some idea. We're always thinking. Okay? So those are the signals you're going to use today when we're doing our number talk. And I know it's hard to focus. One more time. Look at me. I know it's hard with so many distractions. Okay, so I have really, really hard problem for you. I don't know if y'all can do it.
We can do anything.
I know y'all can. Y'all are super mathematicians. I've heard about this.
7.
Oh, shh. How do we show? You have an idea of what it is, show me. And then be ready to explain a strategy of how you figured it out. Okay? I'm looking for people with a signal. So, let's talk about what are some potential answers for this. What might it be? Yes, sir.
I think 10.
10. Okay, so someone thinks 10 is the answer. Any other potential answers? 10. Okay. So, someone explain your thinking to me. How did you visualize this and picture it? Yes.
By 10 by 2s.
Okay, explain to me how you count by twos with this.
I counted to the biggest to the smallest.
So count it for me. Let me hear how you solved this by counting by twos. I want to hear your thinking.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
So where did you get 8 and 10 in here to do this problem? If we counted by twos, 2, 4, 6, what would we count by then next to get to our 7?
1.
Weird.
So we could count 2, 4, 6, 7. Then how would we count to get our 3 more? Okay, so 7 plus if you added 2, what is that? 7 plus 2 is? 9, and then you would have how many more? So it's like you partition your 3 into 2 and 1, and then that would get you to 10. Okay, so that's one way to think about it. What's another way to think about 7 plus 3 is 10. Another way. Yes.
There you go, ma'am.
Number
You're all set.
Okay, using a number line. What did you have on your number line to start?
Y'all have a good weekend.
Where do we start our number line? 0. Okay, so 0, and then we hop 2. 1. Did you hop by ones? What did you hop by? 7 plus 3. What did you hop to?
I was on 7.
7. Okay. So you added 7. Then what did you do?
And then I hopped 3 more to get 10.
Perfect. Okay. So now, what if I changed my problem to this? Let me see. I'll call on people. They're showing me thumbs. What's the answer?
Me?
Mhm.
13.
13 is a potential answer. Any other answers?
Wait.
Okay. How did you solve it in your brain?
Well, I had the same answer, but I also thought of a different way besides a number line.
On this one? Okay, so tell me a way you could solve this one.
Well, I actually added 3 plus 3 was 6.
Okay.
Then I added 6 plus 7, and then I got the answer 12. But I
There's a
didn't
heart.
use actually that. I actually used a number bond that helped me get to 13.
Okay, what did tell me you first you said you added 3 plus 3 is 6. Then where did you use a number bond?
And then I did that when I found 3 plus 3 equals 6. And
Okay,
then,
so you pictured it kind of like this.
yeah.
Okay.
And then I did 6
Mhm.
because if you add 1 more to it, then it would be 7 plus 7.
Okay.
But that wouldn't be 13. So I thought
What is 7 plus 7?
14,
14. What is 6 plus 6? I heard you say that a minute ago too.
6,
6 plus 6 is
12,
12.
Oh, yeah.
So 6 plus 7 would be in the middle, right?
13.
Yeah.
Oh, I knew it.
Okay, I have a question. So our first problem was 7 plus 3. Then I did 7 plus 3 plus 3. Did anyone use our first problem to help them solve the second problem? Explain that strategy.
I knew that 7 plus 3 equals 10.
Okay, so we just know 7 plus 3 equals 10.
But then you added another 3, so it would obviously be 13.
13. Awesome. So 10 plus 3 is 13. Very good. Okay, now we got another one. I know there's so many different ways, but I want you to do another problem. Okay? What?
There's a number line up there. She can. Yeah.
Oh, I'm seeing some smiles. I see. Is anyone making a math connection right now? I see y'all making some math connections. Very good. Yes, sir.
13.
Okay, that's our potential answer. Any other answers? Everyone agrees at 13. How did we picture that? Who wants to share their thinking of how we pictured that? Sure, you want to show your thinking? No? Share your thinking.
Well, it's because 7 plus 7 is 14, but instead of 7 plus 7, it would actually be just 7 plus 6 equals 13.
Okay, so we know if 7 plus 7 is 14, we know it's really kind of one less than 14 is 13. Okay. Did anyone solve this by using anything that was in our brain from one of our first two problems? Explain your thinking.
I realized that 7, like Cash said on the second problem, he said that when he got 3 plus 3 to equal 6, when he got 3 plus 3 equals 6, he said he was gonna add 7 to that. So and then he did 6 plus 7 equals 13.
Okay, you said something something there though. Let's think about this. 7 plus 6, and then you decomposed your 6 into 2 3s. When I look at this decomposing my 6 into 2 3s, there's certain numbers that our brain loves making. Does anyone see one of those numbers that our brain loves making here? What is it?
It's 7 plus 3 because it takes 3 off of the 6.
Yes, then you make a 10.
Yes, then you make it 10 and there's 3 more and
So
then
this
13.
is 10, and then we had 3 left. Our brains
I know that's
love making 10s. It makes math so much easier.
I know what that's called. Actually,
What is that called?
friendly numbers.
Friendly numbers. There's another word that this is called, or another phrase this is called. Do you remember it? You got it? What is it?
Fact families.
Fact families helps you there. Have y'all ever called it bridging to 10?
No.
I have one more for you, and this one's different. But I want to see if you could use our learning from our
There's
other
still a
problems.
number line up there.
I do still have the number line up there.
Erase it. But that
Okay.
will open.
I'm wondering if we're going to use any of our learning from the other problems to apply it to this one. I see some people showing. Everyone should at least have a thinking thumb by now. Everyone should.
Wait, what's that? Oh.
What do you think the answer is?
16.
16 is potentially our answer. Anyone agree? Any other potential answers? What else?
I think, can I do a strategy and do,
First, I'm just taking answers now. Any other answers other than 16?
Can I do
I'll come do for strategy. What other answers?
14.
14 is another potential answer. I love it when we get lots of potential answers because then it gives us a good little mathematical debate. What other answers?
26.
Any other potential answers? You have another?
15.
15. Any other answers?
18.
18.
I love how everybody's being so brave and giving their answers.
19.
20.
Oh, are we just saying numbers now, or are these really answers y'all had in your head? Okay, we're gonna just start with these, and now let's hear a potential solution, okay? You wanted to give me a solution, talk me through it.
I think it's 26 because what I did is I added, I took away that 7,
Okay.
and then I added 1, and I put it into the 9, and that made 10.
Okay, so you didn't just take away a 7, it's still there. Did you partition your 7 into a 6 and a 1, right? And then you had a 1 to put with your 9? Okay, so you partitioned or you decomposed your 7 into 6 and 1, and so then you took 9 plus 1, and that gives us a number our brain loves.
10.
10. So we used our 9, we used our 1, and what did you still have left?
And then I had 6.
10 plus 6 equals 16. That was a great way to bridge to 10.
And then we
Excellent.
have 16.
Okay, so we have kind of one of our answer choices is 16. Let's hear another strategy. Let's see if we could use another strategy that kind of relates to either that bridging to 10 or one of the solutions we did earlier. Who has not shared yet today? Anyone not shared yet?
Sure.
Have you not shared? Okay, share.
Okay. So,
Erica shared.
no, we haven't. So if you had, so if it is 7 plus 9, what you should do is you should,
Boys? Thank you.
so we had 7 plus 6 earlier.
Uh-huh.
So I took 3 away from the 9. And then we knew that 7 plus 6 was 13.
7 plus 6 is?
10.
Very good. So we used our 7, we used our 3, that's another great way to bridge to 10. We have one number left we haven't used.
We have our 6.
6. 10 plus 6. So 2 different ways we got a 16. Do we feel comfortable saying that 16 is our answer?
Yeah.
Did anyone give another answer that's different that you want us to try to defend? Are you still thinking you think it's a different answer and you want us to check that? Okay, does anyone have a strategy for a different answer?
I think it's 12.
12, even after seeing these choices, you think it's 12? Talk me through how you think it's 12.
Because I
Okay, did you count from 0 or did you count on? Counted on, what number did you start with? Did you start with your 7 or your 9? Okay, so 7. Okay, so let's count on from 7, and I'm going to use my finger. So we're going to need to count on 9, right? So 7, everyone do it with me. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So when we got to 9, do we get to 16?
Yeah.
Does that help you adjust your thinking?
Yeah.
Are you good with it being 16 now?
Can I share
So I think we are going to say it's officially 16, but I love that you guys shared
other close
the other.
answers?
There were lots of close answers, and it's great as mathematicians to think about what it is, but then you guys listen to other people's ideas to help you adjust your thinking to get to the correct answer. You know what? We are done sharing our strategies right now, but next time I would love to hear from you guys. Thank you for sharing with me, okay? Bye, guys.
No, I want to do more.
I have to go do another one in another class real quick.
Which class?
I'm going to Miss Wozniak's class right now.